this is my first video vlog thing. Okay, so basically, yeah, I want to talk about, well, first of all, I want to talk about, these trends that I've been noticing, particularly in high school. In my school, I don't know if it's every other school, but in my school, there's this, everybody's always shopping at the following stores. It's Hot Topic, Abercrombie, Hollister, basically anywhere where you can get tight clothes and, stripes and everything. First of all, not to be a hypocrite, I used to like Hot Topic, but that was when I was unaware of every single person going there every single time you're at the mall. They're not even people who you would think would be into Hot Topic. They're people who were who just don't look at, when you look at them, you don't think Hot Topic, you think Hollister or Abercrombie, which is, again, I'm gonna say mix the two. I see people wearing Hot Topic trip pants with Hollister shirts, which aren't good, and then the Hot Topic shirts with the Hollister pants. First of all, that does not work. That just makes you look stupid. If you're doing that and you're watching this video, which you probably are, stop doing it. It looks retarded. Okay, and then there's these I don't like using labels, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna say preps, right? They think that they're all hardcore and crap because they're some emo bands that pretend to be hardcore. Well, that's not hardcore. That's just poppy emo crap. Alright, and I don't have anything against hardcore at all. I like a couple of hardcore bands, but it's when it gets out of control that's really annoying. People think that hardcore is really it's so different, and no, it's not. It's really a copy off of everybody. And again, a copy off of everybody in my school. Yeah, every guy has short hair, flipped. I don't have short hair, so it'll look weird. Flipped like this, bangs just covering their eyes, puffed up a little bit with streaks in it, some kind of streaks, blonde, brown, oh my god, it looks okay on the first two people. Then you see every single person, it just gets ugly. So stop doing it. And then, yeah, and then it's really annoying when, mostly because it's kind of I feel it's taking what I used to hold as a thing that I could escape to before I went to because before I went to school I had a lot of problems, and how to use hardcore and all that stuff to kind of escape. And now seeing it being into a fad is hey, where do I go? Because I did that stuff to escape a fad. And yet, lo and behold, it turned into a fad. Which honestly, you have to kind of predict. Once one cool, popular person starts doing it, every single person has to do it. And then they're always it's always just they're trying to act like the stereotype. The stereotype for people who go to Hot Topic when, last year in 8th grade was depressed, emo, all that, right? And they try to act like that, and it's honestly hilarious. I have a fun time watching it, because there's kids in my classes who are they're happy, cheery, and then why do you like that? Why is it dude, come on. It's not you, obviously. And if it is you, then you're doing a hell of a job acting like a quirky person. Now, honestly, I never went with that stereotype at all. That stereotype of Hot Topic was yeah, I don't like stereotypes, but I mean, it's just so funny to watch them try to do it. Because they're the kind of people who do stereotype and think that's what you have to do to shop at Hot Topic. That's just hilarious. I cannot go day without watching it and laughing. Not on the outside, because outside that'd be rude. And, you know, people watching this video, I'm sure they know who they are. And I don't care if they know that I'm saying this, because I love controversy. I love it. So, yeah. To all you prep wannabe thingies out there, fuck off. Okay? And also, they're always trying to, like, I noticed that they don't really get music in general. Like, they understand the foundations of it, like like the notes A, B, C, D, F, G, blah, 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 blah. But they don't understand really feeling the music. They don't understand that, like, yeah, you can play some chords, you can play an awesome riff and whatever, but if you don't feel the music, it's pointless. Like, they really don't get that. They think music is, okay, we're gonna make some money, or we're gonna make a demo or something, put it on MySpace, and then we'll be famous. It doesn't work that way. Like, yeah, you can put as much songs as you want on MySpace, get as much friends on MySpace, but that's the internet. That can only get you as far as the internet. You could mix all you want on the internet, but if you suck live, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want to go see a band that sucks live. The live performance is fun. I mean, even with today's internet, people still want to see a live performance. If it sucks live, it would suck. And if they're like, oh, well, I'd rather listen to them on record, that's saying something. That's saying you just plain suck. You put down your instrument or learn, because it really honestly is pathetic. What else? Oh yeah, when people, like, exclude other people just for the sake of doing it, because they don't really know other people, like, that's something everybody puts up with, you know? I just want to, like, talk about it because, like, well, it's really been, like, I've noticed a lot lately that people, certain kids in my school exclude certain other people. Like, I see it all the time. Like, I'm with my friends, and then, like, another group is, like, completely blowing off, like, trying to get to know anybody else, and, like, there. And then, like, if they want to try to get to know you, they have to, like, typecast you. So you're, like, on a level of understanding. And, like, they typecast you as, in my school, it's like, they typecast you as ghetto, prep, goth, emo, hardcore, you know, nerdy, like, all that crap. And in order to even, like, I really don't like that. I mean, that's just pointless. I've never stuck to a stereotypical, label. If I were to put myself in a label, I'd probably put myself in something like just rocker dude, because that's what I am. Like, but you know, like, there's a lot of things that people, like, don't know about me, which I think is kind of weird. But I mean, there's a lot of things I don't want people to know about me, which is like they don't know them. What I want people to know about me, they know. So, yeah. And, like, I somehow meshed in with the goths and hardcore kids. I don't know how. I guess it was just like, I think I just talked to one of the hardcore kids, like, yo, man, yeah, I love that band, and, like, as everything works, you know, I don't really care. You know, it's like, I don't care if I'm in that group, I just don't stick to it. It's like, friends only last a year anyways. I mean, like, really, I am a loyal friend and everything. I will do anything for friends, but I mean, people change. If 5 of my friends decide not to like me next year, I don't care. It's like, whatever, man. I have 5 others who actually give a shit, so, yeah. So I'm gonna leave you with that. Add comments, rant about me, whatever. I don't care. We're gonna be posting more video logs.